Hello, it's Kim Hesse here, Director of Venues to Events, and I wanted to thank you for taking the time to click the link and watch this quick video. I know how busy we always are in this crazy industry, so it's certainly not lost on me that you've taken the time to tune in. Now, you'll be watching this recording as your venue partnership with Venues to Events is currently up for renewal. Of course, we would love to have you as a continued partner, but before you make your decision, I would love to tell you about our brand new website, exciting new updates and features, some of which you can't find on other directories. So by now you should have received two documents from our team, one being your venue statistics, which outline your statistics, or in other words, your return on investment with us. And number two would be your venue profile audit. Now, this is a 4-page document where our admin ninjas, as we call them, have gone through your profile and identified areas where you can really optimise your venue page to get even better inquiries and, of course, return on investment. As it's not just about listing your details on a directory and waiting for the inquiries to roll in, you need to ensure that your images and your information stand out and that they're up to date and get the best results. And this is what the profile audit is designed to do and designed to identify for you. Because we're extremely passionate about this and working with our venue partners to ensure that you're receiving the most from your partnership with us. So let's have a look at your statistics report to start with. Now, the first page will look something like this. This is where we've gone through and told you what your venue categories are. So highlighted in red will be which venue categories you're currently listed in. Now, this would have been essentially when your profile was first set up with us. So top being the location, so obviously where your venue is located. Second being the venue category. Now, you can select an unlimited amount in this section, as long as it represents your venue, of course. So if there's any that are not highlighted in red that you think your venue should be in, please let us know and we will have you added to that category. And the third one is keyword tagging. Now, this is a new feature that we added to our new website. So what it is you can select a maximum of 5 keyword tags that apply to your venue page. Now, they've been pre-selected for you. So again, if there's an alternate 5 in there that you think you should be in, please let us know and we will have that change made for you. Because this is really important, this section here. This is your search categories. So this is talking about how you found on our website. Now let's look at your actual statistics. So you'll have a second page that looks a lot like this. And at the top where you've got brand awareness, this is the total number of search results that you've been displayed in. So pretty much the total number of event planners that have been exposed to your brand. Now, these search results directly relate to the venue categories that we outlined on the previous page. Moving down the page from this, total clicks to your venue profile page. This is when an event planner has found you in a search result, liked what they've seen, and then clicked on your page to find out more information. If you're unhappy with this number or it looks a little bit low, I would recommend changing your search results image, as this is the image that will entice people to click through to your page, or they might skip you and keep searching if they're not enticed. Moving down the page are the amount of click to your website, phone and email address, as well as direct email inquiries. What we find is that the number of direct inquiries is always the lowest number, due to the fact that during a recent study, we surveyed 100 PAs, EAs, corporate in-house event planners and asked them, how do you find venues? What do you do? And 100% of them came back and said that they will get into direct contact with the venue. What they identified is that, they understand there's websites that work on a commission basis and other things like that. So what they're doing is they're getting savvy and they prefer to get into direct contact with a venue via your website, via your phone, via email to ensure that they are getting the best deal. Now, the number on the bottom is the total number of leads generated and interactions with your brand that have been generated by Venues to Events over your partnership. So what I'm going to do now is go through a quick demonstration, I guess, of your statistics in action. So what I want to show is how your statistics relate directly to your venue page. So I'm just going to switch applications here, and we'll switch across to our website. Fantastic. So this is our search results page. And the way that you're found on our website is that our search results are displayed randomly, and the order changes every time somebody does a search. So it means that we're giving fair and even representation to each of our venue partners. What I have done here is a search for a tiered theatre. Now if I look through the search results and I'm scrolling down, I'm looking for tiered theatre. So of the images that I see on my screen here, I'm obviously going to have a further link to click through to Clayton Community Centre Theaterette because I have an image of a tiered theatre. Now what we've done is a brand new development to our website. So for each of the search categories that you appear in, so referring back to page 1 of your statistics, for every single category you appear in, you can select a different image to display in your search results. So this means when you have a tiered theatre, you can put your tiered theatre image there. Or if you have an outdoor courtyard, you can have your outdoor courtyard image display. So it really helps you target those inquiries and really entice those event planners to click through to your page and get into contact with you. So once the event planner clicks through to your page, your profile is actually not 1 page but 7 pages. So again, a new update that we made with our new website that came through. So along here you've got 7 tabs of information to promote your function space, and we call this your very own micro website. Now down the left hand side of your page are calls to action, where the event planner can get in touch with you directly. This action pane will always stay on the left hand side of your profile page no matter where they are within their search. We have 4 types of direct inquiries. 1, add to wish list, where the event planners can add venues to their wish list and email all at once. Now you receive this direct inquiry in your inbox along with a list of other venues that the inquiry has been sent to. I like to know who my competitors are, so we've added that little bit in there for you. And instead of having 1 Inquire Now button, we've actually split them out into 3 different buttons, asking slightly different questions to try and get that cut through for you. So ask pricing, ask question, and check availability. These have been expanded into these 3 inquiry forms, giving the event planner more ways to get in touch with you. Moving down, we have a direct link to your website. Now what I will say here is, looking through your profile audit, what I want to ensure is that this website link is going to the functions page on your website. So if I'm an event planner and I've looked through, I'm looking for a tiered theatre, I've found you on a directory, I've clicked through to your page and then go to click through to your website. I don't want to go to your home page. Don't make me search through another website. Take me to the functions page on your website. Website being the highest click button on any of our profile pages. If you're giving them relevant information when they click that button, you're 50% more likely to get an inquiry sent through from that. Moving down, we have click phone number, clicks to your email address, they can send your venue to a friend, and then a contact note details here. So what I would always recommend is having a contact name sitting down here. Give the event planner somebody to ask for, somebody to email when they're going to get into contact with you. Now these items here down the left hand side are pretty much the most important numbers when you're listing on venue directories. So looking at your statistics and how this proves your return on investment. What you might like to refer to now is the second attachment that we sent along, being your venue profile audit. What we've done is we've identified areas where you can optimise your venue page to get better results. What I'll do is I'll talk you through the pages now. So we're on the About page at the moment, and this is where you introduce your venue, add your best 3 images, as well as the addition of a live Facebook and a live feed. So you can actually feed them through onto your profile page. Now if you're not doing social media, you can simply leave these sections blank and they won't show up. I've spoken about your website link going to your function page and having a contact name. So have a look through that profile audit and see if there's anything you could be doing to optimise that About tab. Right along, I'm going to show you the function rooms tab. Now you can add an unlimited amount of function rooms to this, including minimum and maximum capacities, as well as being able to add an image and description for each of your function rooms, which provides the event planner with a really great overview of your venue. If I click through into the gallery, look, image galleries pretty much speak for themselves, and you can add an unlimited amount of images here, and as well as a description. So these guys haven't added a description down the bottom here, but you can add descriptions for each of your images and scroll through them that way. Moving along to the Specials tab, you can upload specials to your profile page at any time. This will also add a special icon to your search results, letting the event planners know that you have a current special. Search by Specials is the second highest clicked button on our home page, following of course the search, so we always recommend adding specials to your page. You'll see a list of them here where people can book and inquire and find out more information as well. More information. This is where we give our event planners more information about our venue, what our conference kits are, maybe even floor plans. So you'll see here a great list of attachments and further information. Now what we discovered in that survey I was talking about of 100 PAZAs in-house event planners, when they're looking for a venue, the top 3 things that they look for when they're searching online, 1 is images, 2 is your capacities, and 3 was access to more information like function kits and floor plans. So having really great images, your function rooms tab up to date, as well as great attachments that that are current. We don't want to see 2009 attachments sitting there. So adding all of that information can really help optimize your chances of getting that inquiry. Moving along to the map. Now this has automatically been added for you, and Google Map that will has the ability to zoom in, zoom out, and all of that good stuff. But you can also add further information, your location, the nearby parking, public transport, outlets and attractions, because these details are really important for event planners when they're making their decision on a venue as to what's close by and is there parking, is it easily accessible, and what's nearby, maybe if they're going to grab a coffee on the way or something like that. Now accommodation is a new tab actually added. As an event planner myself, I found that sometimes there wasn't enough information if I was looking at residential conferences. So to help you guys attract those residential conferences, we've added in an accommodation tab where you can put a bit of information about your hotel, your star rating, how many rooms, etc. We've also gone down and given you the ability to add an image and a description for each of your room types, really giving the event planners a great overview if they're looking at you for a residential style conference. What you could also do if your venue doesn't have accommodation on site, I've seen venues use this tab to talk about the nearby hotels that are, that are within walking distance or a short tram ride away from their venue, which can really help them, increase those bookings because they've got that nearby accommodation facility. Alternatively, you can simply leave that tab blank and it just won't show up on your profile, so it's not going to look like you haven't added any information there. You'll also notice as we've gone through, there's no other advertising along the right-hand side of your venue profile page. We don't believe in advertising other people when they've clicked through to your page. This is what you pay for. This is your advertising on our website, so we're going to keep them there and keep them interested in you. And that pretty much covers your venue profile page or your micro website with venues to events. Now what I'm going to show you is some updates to your profile page. You can simply log in at the bottom of any page on our website using your unique username and password. Log in. Now of course to your venues. So what I'm going to do, this is just a venue profile setup. So click on your venue once you log in, and here at the top you'll see edit page. So all you can do is simply hit edit page and we'll have easy to instructions and guidelines as you go. So I'll show you a quick example. So here we go. Venue name, enter your contact details, phone number, etc. So we talk through it the whole way through. hit update at the bottom of the page, or submit, sorry, and that'll make those changes for you, and it will come back to page information. So then you can see your page and the updates that you've made. And here is where you manage your reports, so 24/7 access to your statistics, live reporting. So these stats here that you can access will be for the last 4 months since the launch of our new website, and the report that you received on email from us actually combines your statistics from our old website and the new one as well, so that's why you've been emailed the PDF version. Now that pretty much sums up your venue page. What I did want to show you is our 5-step partnership. Why 5 steps? Because, we realise that we need to be more than just a directory, and we want to connect and form really great relationships with our venue partners. So step 1 in our partnership is profile. So we've spoken about profile being your venue profile or your micro website, where we really get in there and help you guys showcase your venue with a lot of information and really great variety in your images, and the ability to tag a different image for each search category that you appear in. Step number 2 in our partnership is optimization. So the second attachment you received being your venue profile audit. So our administration ninjas have taken the time to go through and perform an audit on your page, identifying areas where you can further improve and really help optimize your page to get the results that you should be getting. Number 3 is all about communication. So we'd love to stay in touch with you, and we'd love to send you updates and information. So we've created what we call Ninja News. So every week on a Wednesday in your inbox you'll receive what we call an espresso shot of information. So a quick 20 to 30 second read giving you a quick hint or tip to help optimize your page or some new online marketing thing that's happening. So we're going to stay in constant contact with you and really form that partnership. Step number 4 is all about community. So what we've realised is that we've got venues advertising and listing with us across Australia, but none of you are really connected to each other. And we think there's a really great community of venues and ideas and stories that we can all share. So we've created a private Facebook group just for partners of Venues to Events, where we can share our successes or our frustrations and talk to each other about what's sort of going on in the industry. And I believe that we can form some really great partnerships. There might be a venue down the road from you that's maybe a little bit smaller than yours, and they might have some larger inquiries from time to time that could be a really great referral source for you. So getting in touch with that community and making sure that we're all sort of talking to each other and using that to the most or the best of our ability. And step number 5 is partnership. So we call our venues our venue partners because we see you as partners in our business. We if it works for you, then it works for us, and we want to really create that partnership with you. You'll get all of our direct phone numbers and email addresses, and we're here to help you along the way and make sure that you're really getting the most out of your partnership with us. Now, that pretty much comes to the end of my little video for you guys, and I hope you found this information really useful. We've taken the time to compile your statistics and your profile audit and this video to ensure that you understand who we are and what a partnership with Venues to Events is all about. Because here at Venues to Events, we're passionate about creating a community of dynamic venues who are really committed to achieving their highest potential when they're promoting their venue online. So thank you so much for listening in. If you do have any questions or queries at all, please feel free to email me direct. I'm happy to take those inquiries from you, or give us a call. Any of the team here would be happy to help you. And we certainly look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much.